Hello everyone, the Bearded Thumb here. How y'all doing today? So in my last golf ball review video, I kept talking about the Vice Pro Neon, but didn't actually bring it into the video. For a couple reasons. One, it wasn't the main focus. And two, I was trying to keep the video as short as possible, since analytics say my view duration on my videos is about 2 minutes before people get tired of hearing my Midwestern accent. So, trying to keep it short and simple, I left it out for that reason. But since it is my favorite golf ball, I'm going to do some justice now and give it a nice review. Once again, keeping it very unscientific, just how I personally feel based on my game, which is not exactly the greatest measuring stick, since I average between like 120 and 130 for 18 holes, so not exactly making the PGA Tour anytime soon. But I will be comparing it against the Callaway Chrome Soft. Now, I know people like to sit there and say Pro V1 is the benchmark golf ball. And like I said in my last video, nothing against the Pro V1. I'm sure it is a great golf ball, just I have personally never used it. And I can't justify paying that price for it. And before you ask why I would have a box of Chrome Soft, well, like I said in the last video, I did not pay for these. Nor would I pay for them at their price point as much as I like them. I had a voucher for $50 off a $50 order or more after I bought my entire set of clubs back in 2018, and I liked the design on them, so I got them. That's why I have a box of Callaway Chrome Softs. But moving on to the review, these are two sleeves of each respective ball. I'm going to take a brand new ball out of each one just to show you what freshly out of a box they look like. So first with the Vice Pro Neon, as you can see right there. Let's try to sharpen up the camera. Pretty simple ball. I will say the one weird thing about it, I don't know if it's just the color doing this to me, or if it really is the feel to it, but in your hand it almost feels like a miniature golf ball. I know that is weird, but... And then, if I could justify the price of it, what is probably really my favorite golf ball, the Callaway Chrome Soft Truvis. I honestly love this golf ball. I mean, that's why, like, I've only had this box for 2 years now, because I switch up and use the Callaway Chromes if I go out and through the first 2 or 3 holes, I feel like I'm in a pretty solid groove. I'm making good contact. I'm not slicing it too much. Because I buy these 5 boxes at a time at about $28 a box, because that's the way you get to the sale price on the Vice golf balls. If you see their ads, they sit there and say, you know, half off tour level balls, which would make you think it's $25 a box, but you only get it at that price when you buy them 5 boxes at a time. So it's I mean, I like them. I feel it's worth it, but is it really worth buying 5 boxes of golf balls at once? Well, it depends on how good of a golfer you are. But the if I get through about 2 or 3 holes and I'm doing really good, I always switch up to the Callaway Chromes. And I mean, this is just, I absolutely love this ball. But for comparative sake, I will say the biggest gripe I have against the Vice is it feels like there is no forgiveness if I mishit it. If I mishit a Vice, that bitch is going to hook hard left, hard right, depending on where I'm hitting from, like off my tee shots. If I mishit it, it is going hard right and finding the nearest woods or lake it can find, and it is gone. Whereas I feel if I mishit a Callaway Chrome Soft, I feel that there's a little more forgiveness. It's not going to just take a sharp right turn or sharp left turn. And I will say I feel the outer layer, I know this is a weird thing to talk about, but the outer layer, the shell of it, is incredibly durable. I mean, I have rocketed these things off trees numerous times, not intentionally, but like I said, when you average about 125, you're not exactly finding a lot of greens or a lot of fairways. And I mean, these things can take an absolute beating, and for someone who is a real dedicated golfer, definitely worth it. Hell, like I said, if I was better at golf and I wanted to be competitive, I would buy Callaway Chrome Soft regularly or look into the Pro V1. But with where my game's at, I just can't justify that price for them. So that's why I use the Vice golf ball. Even though they claim to be the same thing at half the price, and they put the little graphic up there saying why they can be cheaper. No, side by side, there is no comparison. It's a damn good golf ball for the price. I love it. It's the main golf ball I use and buy. But to sit there and try and say it is exactly like a Callaway Chrome or Pro V1, it definitely is not. Like, if it was a blind test, I'd be able to tell which one was the Vice golf ball, no problem. Like, give me 2 plain white golf balls, all markings wiped off of there. Just tell me to go out and play it. I will tell you which one is which very easily. Especially with putting, it feels like the Vice golf ball is a little heavier, kind of similar to the Cut golf ball review, where I said feel it needed a little more oomph to get the same job done, whereas the Callaway Chrome, no problems at all. So that's pretty much the review, is just saying that the Vice Pro Neon, really good golf ball for the price if you buy it in increments of 5 boxes like I do. But once again, I will really want to stress, because I know there are a lot of brand loyal people out there, absolutely nothing against the Pro V1. I really do not have any issues with Pro V1s. I'm sure they're a great golf ball, and if you want to prove me wrong or something, hey, send me a box. I will love to play it. But I am not going to pay that much money for any golf ball. Like I said, as much as I love the Callaway Chrome Soft Truvis, once I eventually get through this box of them, I'm not going to buy another box of them. It'll just be a sad day when I lose my last golf ball, but I still got about 8 left, so I'm pretty happy with that. Well, anyway, this is going to bring me to the end of this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, follow me on Facebook. Link to the Facebook page is in the description down below. If you don't like this video, however, and feel no one should ever be subjected to watching this crap ever again, thumbs down, negative comment, and until next time, this has been the Bearded Thumb. Have a good one.